beautiful morning to you. There is still Nigeria Today live, and this segment we talk about relationship and your lifestyle, my lifestyle, gratitude's lifestyle. How are we doing this morning? It's a Tuesday with a difference, and it's all about everything that has to do with you and how you relate to people around. My name is Olori Abijoke Abibi David. My friends call me AJ, and I'm here with a beautiful dancer. I call her at
Oh, Jenny, good morning. How are you doing today? Yeah, you do. And I'm blushing. You look good. I love your accessories.
Thank you. Wow, seriously?
Yeah, I love it.
Now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't like it now.
Don't like it now. Like it after the show.
All right. Good morning, viewers. Welcome to another amazing segment of relationship and lifestyle. We talk about everything pertaining to relationship and also give you hacks and tips on how to live the best lifestyles and have the best relationships in society. And as usual, we have an amazing topic lined up just for you. So sit back and don't go anywhere. And it's glad to take them off with the gentle host.
Okay, you heard it from the Gen Z host, but I call her Hello. Okay, so this morning we're looking at how money affects our relationship. How does money affect us as in a modern relationship? Okay, when we look at being someone who is very conversant when it comes to financial compatibility. Are we compatible when it comes to keeping money, saving money, utilizing money to do something meaningful in our relationship? So this morning, to talk with us will be Opeoluwa Fashino. She's joining us right here in Lagos, and she is a social entrepreneur. She can sell anything, but she cannot sell human part. So don't mistake me, because our thoughts always go far there. So we have an entrepreneur and a singer, a gospel singer. So Opeoluwa, how are you this morning?
I'm very well, thank you, ma.
Good morning, I know she'll come up with that smile. How are you this morning, dear?
Good morning.
I'm good. Good morning. Can you hear me? Good morning, ma.
Yes, we can.
Good morning.
Yes, we can hear you. Now, this morning we're looking at how financial compatibility can work between two people and how money can affect our modern relationship. How can money affect our modern relationship? What is modern relationship? Let me start from that. What is modern relationship? And how can money affect that relationship?
Okay, thank you for having me this morning. Let's start by saying or defining what modern relationships are. Modern relationships simply means the relationships we have nowadays, what's obtainable in our generation. This is 21st century. So it's quite different from what our parents or our grandparents had. So the reality on ground now, how does money affect such relationship? We definitely know that what we have right now, the relationships out there right now, is never the same with what our parents had. Those days they believed that the man should be the one to go out, bring in the money, while the woman stays in the house, raise the kids, and do all stuff. But the table has changed. Now the women go all out to bring in the money. In fact, sometimes it could even be the woman that is the financial strength or the financial backbone of the family. So things are changing. And even in modern relationships now, we see that partners tell their other partner that it's a 50-50 relationship. Bring 50% to the table. I bring 50% to the table. That's what is obtainable in this generation. Thank you. I hope I've been able to define.
Yes, you have. Thank you so much for answering the question the way you did. So right now, what really affects money or cause the money issues in modern relationship is simply because of financial incapability, when your financial level is not in sync. For For example, you're in a relationship and as a lady, you don't bring anything to the table financially. You're not contributing to the family, you're not contributing to the relationship. You rely solely on the man. So now we need to make our ladies understand, because that's where our focus is right now on our agenda. We need to make our ladies understand the importance of having something to do, contributing something significant to the table, even if you feel it's not needed, or you feel like, oh, it's the man's responsibility to provide. So we want them to really realize the importance of contributing to the table or bringing something significant to that relationship or marriage.
Okay. Basically, like I said initially, the season has changed. The music has changed, as it were. So everybody, all hands should be on deck. The man is working, the woman is working because of the pressure or the economic pressure that we have right now. So the woman cannot just afford to sit down and fold her hands or her hands or arms, as it were. So everybody should all go out and work. But the truth is, there should be honest communication between the couples. So let's know who does what, because the two of you cannot be on the field working, especially if you have children. So what are the systems in place? What are the things, or how do you intend to, meet with your expenses? There could be leakages. If you are earning so much and the leakages, or there is any leakage around, the money is going out as it is coming in, then you are not making progress. So you need to sit down and have a roundtable discussion. How do we want our lives to run? Like, okay, if you want to, let's say you are running a family, you have children, and you need helps, and you are going to be paying a chef, you are going to be paying your caregivers, you are going to be paying school fees, you are going to be doing school buses and all of that. These are leakages, outlets or outflow of income. Can your income accommodate this? Okay, how do we do this? If the woman is working, and be able to solve the things. But if the woman is not working, okay, she is the one to take care of the responsibility, take care of this, to curb or to block the leakages. So you guys should sit down and have a discussion around it. In fact, financial compatibility is about discussion, about open communication, honest communication among the couple. How do we intend to go about our family? Then the compatibility is ability to agree on the same value, on the same ability to achieve the same goal, being on the same page. By the two couples, you must be able to reach a consensus and say, okay, this is how we're going to do it. One is not spending too much, because it can be a very, very big problem if you guys are not on the same page. One is spending heavy, the other one is spending low. Okay, the two of you want to work, you want to be career people, and then you are not thinking, there's no system in place, it's going to be a chaos. In fact, that marriage cannot stand, because finances is a bedrock of family house.
Okay, thank you. Oh no, we are having that glitch right now. Hello, Okpeyemi. Okpelua, okay. It seems there is a problem somewhere in the network. Okay, I hope is she still there? Can we still have Okpelua? Okay,
yes, back. I can hear you.
Okay, Okpelua, as we round off, I will want to find out, how can couples see themselves as being financially compatible? How do you see yourself? Now, someone is just going into a relationship. They've been courting and they're yet to make up their mind whether they're getting married. Before they even think of, before you think of sitting down with a counselor, a marriage counselor, to guide them through, since they are yet to be married, they're still in courtship. How do you know that you're financially compatible? How do you know? We're talking about people who are still courting now, in courtship, they're not married. How do I know? How will this person know? Like someone like Gratitude now. and a partner, how would they know that they're compatible when it comes to finances? What are the things they need to look at?
Okay. First of all, the period of relationship or the courtship, as it were. I hope you can still hear me. Yeah. Hello.
We can hear you loud and clear.
Okay. The period of relationship or dating or courtship, as it were, is supposed to know one another. Of course, you will definitely know if you are financially compatible. There will be red flags. There will be little suggestions, things that he will do or she will do that will make you know that we are not compatible in this area. We are not. If the person is Yoruba people will say, "Ojú tó máa bá ni dálẹ̀ kò ń tàárọ̀ ṣepin." So I'm sorry, I don't know how to interpret that in English. Any eye that would sustain you till the night time will not give you problems in the morning. So you shouldn't ignore red flags. There are red flags. If a guy cannot, you watch out for his saving attitude. Can he save? Is it someone that can save or somebody that spends all he earns? That kind of person, it's a red flag. Or a lady who believes that every money, all income should be spent. It's a red flag. Can we meet at a point? Can we talk about it? Is she willing to make amends? What are her financial attitude? We suggest to you that, look, we cannot be compatible. And Yoruba people will also say, that is, birds of same feather, they flock together. So if you are compatible, you will definitely know that, these things, our values are the same. Like you earn about 500,000 naira per month, and at the end of the month, your expenses is about 700,000. It's not jiving, it's not balanced. So you always be in debt. So you watch out for the person's financial spending attitude. Watch out for the person's debt attitude. What is their attitude towards debt? Some people borrow money, they never pay back. So these are the red flags that you need to watch out for. Can the person manage? Can they live within their means, or is the person a lazy person that always want to spend, want to follow trend? They want to carry the latest bag, wear the latest wigs. They are up there, but their income is low. They cannot meet up. All these things you must watch out for them. How do they take responsibility? A guy who doesn't want to work, who doesn't really want to do anything, and yet wants to spend money. These are red flags that you need to watch out for. I hope I've been able to say one or two things that helps in that regard. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We love all these details that you just mentioned, and it really, I'm sure it synced in to our viewers at home. I'm sure they are really picking it. Okay, thank you so much, Opeoluwa. It's an honor to have you this morning once again. We wish you the very best of today as you forge ahead in your activities and the routine for the day. Have a splendid day. We've been talking with Opeoluwa Fashino, who is an entrepreneur, gospel singer, and also this lady, no business she cannot run.
Honestly,
one thing for you to be an artist, another thing is for you to also look for another means, so you can actually make money. So you're not depending on one place.
Yes, she's a business guru.
So, do you have anything to say regarding this topic? I'm sure how money affects more than relationship. Do you have anything on your Gen Z slots? Because you said it's a modern relationship.
Yes.
It's a modern, so it's not of the primitive of the olden days of our fathers and our mothers, but now the modern day relationship. Do you have one or two things to say?
Yes, first of all, I would say people that are out there that are single are even more advantageous than other people. Why? Because you are able to see these red flags and actually take a walk when it's still possible. So like you said, these are things that you need to watch out for. I think the most important one I picked is spending habits. One. The second, above what you earn. Then secondly, your debt too. your habits towards
Don't pay
debt,
back.
people that always ask for money, yes, and never pay back. But that's very important. Getting to be with someone that has a very bad spending habits, see everything as a means to squander all their profit and never save. It's a very, very huge, I even call it a red carpet, not a red flag, because it's too big.
Visible.
Yes, too visible. That's
Okay,
great.
you heard it from the Gen Z host. She has also related in our Gen Z, atmosphere. We're in a modern relationship, and that is what like we always say, it goes a long way for you to always note all these details and for you to put it to use. Okay, it's time for us to go for tech and gadget with our celeb tech personality, Olusegun Ajakaye, this morning. So we're talking about
we'll be talking about
something like that.
Yes, understanding and preventing cyberbullying. That's a very interesting one. You don't want to miss it.
Don't just ignore it. Let it continue to rack and rake. When you don't say anything, they'll be the ones to just shut down.
Yeah, but some people don't have the ability to ignore.
Not all of us.